was the spring of 1993. I was just a high school sophomore living in rural Wisconsin. One night I stepped out of my room and told my mom and stepdad, "Hey guys, I'm moving to Fort Collins, Colorado." 4 months later, that's exactly what I did, and it changed my life forever.
I moved to Fort Collins in the summer of 1997, pulling into town having never even visited before. I was a recent high school graduate who grew up in a small town in northern New Mexico. I'd never really spent any significant time in college town, but was overwhelmed with the vibrant, youthful culture. There was music, there were restaurants, there was community events, there were students, there were families everywhere.
Moving here wasn't just a change of scenery, it was a complete shift of my environment. Fort Collins had everything I was drawn to: stunning landscapes, a welcoming community, and an endless list of outdoor activities.
I lived in the Old Town area and could bike pretty much anywhere I needed to go. For most of my first year here, I didn't even own a car. As a young man, there were plenty of job opportunities working in retail, labor, education, or healthcare.
Within just 5 minutes, I could be on a local bike trail going to my favorite coffee shop or walking around Old Town. Education played a huge role in my move. I chose to go to the old Fort Collins High School. In fact, I was the last graduating class before they went to a new campus. And thanks to state residency, I was able to attend Colorado State University. Fort Collins also gave me my first real look at the world of business. You see, my dad was a realtor and developer, and watching him work gave me a front row seat to how neighborhoods were built and communities were shaped. This town's vibrant real estate market would later become a key part of my journey. Fort Collins isn't just where I moved, it's where we built our lives. Jeremy and I met here, we had our first child here, we even bought our first home here.
The Fort Collins community became home to us in time. At least 3 things helped us define our connection to this place: food, fitness, and faith. Amy and I are foodies, so the food scene, we love it. It's incredible. Diverse restaurants, and then of course there's a legendary craft beer culture. Fitness is a part of the lifestyle here as well. Gyms like F45, we're ambassadors by the way, come see us. Hiking culture, biking, and just an overall active community. And faith has always been very important to us. Fort Collins has helped us connect to a faith community that has shaped our lives in ways that are unimaginable.
Health and wellness are a big part of Fort Collins culture. For me, that meant something way more than fitness. It helped me navigate something deeply personal. I've had Lyme disease since high school, and being a part of a community that values health and wellness gave me access to conversations, resources, and people who help me manage my condition through nutrition and lifestyle choices.
If you're thinking about moving to Fort Collins, here's our advice for making it a life-changing experience for you. 1, explore your interests. Join local clubs, meetups, and networking groups. There's a place here for everyone. 2, embrace your neighborhood. Get involved, attend local events, and connect with your community. And finally, number 3, be open to new experiences. Whether it's volunteering, trying new activities, or simply saying yes more, Fort Collins will reward you for it.
Moving to Fort Collins was one of the best decisions we ever made, and maybe it's the perfect place for you too. If you want to learn more about how to make the move to the most amazing place on the planet, sign up for a newsletter. You'll find the link in our description.